on the Venetian Lagoon. As with yesterday, the first half of the race is flat, but with the riders heading north, they are bound to hit mountains. First up is Sella Canzutan, then it's the Passo Duron and Sella Valcalda. However, through all that, the riders will be thinking of the daunting Monte Zoncolan. A variety of adjectives come to mind to describe it, but horrendous might best sum things up. Numerous gradients can be extracted depending on what section is measured. However, overall the climb is 10 kilometers at 11.9%. That's the average incline. One section hits 22%. Tomorrow's rest day will be of little consolation.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors! Breakaway at the front! And he sprints away in attack! There's a breakaway! There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front. Breakaway! heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory. As they go over the top, the riders breathe a sigh of relief and hope to recover a bit on the way down. It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps. Now it's the descent. It's less physically exhausting than a climb, but it's more stressful as the riders must choose their trajectory well and maintain a good position on the bike. The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway. Counterattack by Dennis Menchoff.
Attack by Basso.
They're over the top and heading down the other side at a fair lick. They'll be able to get some strength back. That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance. The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day. The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely. Only 15 kilometers left. Just 10 kilometers left. This climb features some dreadful percentages. Wow, that's one attack that's going to leave a good few in its wake. Into the last 5 kilometers. Just 2 more climbs left on the menu. What goes up must come down, but they better make sure they don't fall.
A solo victory for Ivan Basso.